Hey beautiful people, welcome back to Road to Venus. This video is all about the Sagittarius full moon, which is happening on the 9th of June. Sagittarius is all about learning, teaching, exploring and self-understanding. So when it comes to Sagittarius being affected by the full moon and Sagittarius comes into play with the full moon, this brings nothing but amazing positive energy. You believe it's time for you to focus on who you are, what you want, where are you going, who's impacting in your life, who is helping you go into the direction you wish to go in life. You're slowly learning to understand yourself. Now the full moon is also going to teach us to do this in a more spiritual way as well. You have this urge, you crave this knowledge of spirituality or wanting to dig deeper and more into spirituality. This is going to come to play more in the exploring part of your Sagittarius, and this is going to make you want to explore more about spirituality. Learning to understand different things. If you're not involved in anything that is spiritual at the moment, you're going to find a strong interest in something that is spiritual. If you do follow spiritual stuff and you are interested in certain spiritual things, you will find that you're digging deeper more into it and you're starting to look in more dimensions, looking at things from a different aspect. So this full moon is all about positivity, new directions, new mindsets, new beginnings, new transitions, and diving deeper more into spirituality. However though, you're starting to pave a path for yourself. So you're starting to look at the roads, all the possible roads that you can take in your life. You're very motivated making a path for yourself. You're planning your path for your future and you're realizing that this path is unfolding quite rapidly, and you know this is the direction you wish to take and this is the direction that you are going to be headed in. However, there are two things that are playing a huge part in this full moon, and it's kind of interfering and causing chaos when it comes to this positive energy that is coming from the moon, and that is the planet Saturn is in retrograde and Black Moon Lilith is also in effect as well. And this is going to cause a disruption in this energy, especially on the 8th to the 10th. Saturn in retrograde is going to cause a lot of interruptions. Now Saturn is going to make things a lot more difficult for you. It's going to make things fuzzy and cloudy. So it's going to cloud your judgment. It's going to make you question if what you feel is doing is right, or it's going to put just a few little hazards in your way. It's going to kind of distract you and cause you to work a little bit harder to reach these expectations. It's going to make you second guess everything and to make things a little bit more chaos for us. Black Moon Lilith, as much as I love the Black Moon Lilith is all about what you're repressing. So what you're holding back, what you say to yourself internally, not your dark side, but it's the things that you don't want to reveal about yourself. Black Moon Lilith is going to sit in the back of your head. You're going to have this energy to move forward and do things, and Black Moon Lilith is going to talk you into not doing it. She goes, not right now. Is it the right time? It's going to make you question everything. It's going to talk you out of taking a risk, talk you out of your commitments. It's going to talk you out of being motivated, and it's going to bring up a lot of the issues that you do repress. She's going to tell you also not to commit, not to focus, not to do this. It's not the right time, but really in Sagittarius, it's the best time for you to move on and deal with things and get moving and get that ball rolling again. You're gonna have this feeling and this battle and this struggle within ourselves over the next couple of weeks of trying to talk ourselves out of things when we know that it is the right thing. So what I want to focus more in this video on is just to trust yourself, to follow our hearts. It's hard to stay out of our heads, especially when we're trying to talk ourselves out of something, but if you do something with love, give it nothing but positivity and knowing that it's going to be right for you, it will play out in a positive way. So if you feel like something is going to work out and you're following love and positive energies, fight Black Moon Lilith. Talk yourself back into doing it. Don't let Black Lilith or Saturn talk you out of what you think is right. These energies is going to play really, really strongly, especially on the 8th, the 9th and the 10th of June, where the full moon is also its strongest. At this time, we need to create the atmosphere that we want to attract. We need to listen to our hearts. We need to get away from our heads. We need to do whatever we do spiritually to ground us. So if that is praying, meditation, yoga, Pilates, breathing exercises, whatever you do to center and ground yourself, you need to be really aware of making sure this happens on these 3 days. And this will kind of get you back on the right path and get you away from them crossroads. Teach us to focus on letting go of the things that we are repressing and the things that we are holding and the things that are talking us out of doing what we need to be doing. Alright, beautiful people, so I hope this video has given you an insight of what Sagittarius full moon is going to do to us this month. I hope I've given you enough advice on how to deal with a full moon. I know myself as well, I'm definitely going to struggle in this month, and I've noticed it's starting to take effect on me now. For me, it's definitely a lot of meditation that's going to come into play for me this month, and just to self-analyze everything and try to break things down. So guys, if you liked this video, can you please give it a thumbs up? Also, if you're new here, hey, I'm Peter. Welcome to Road to Venus Universe. Comments or questions, guys, please put them below, and sending you all positivity, safe, loving vibes for this month. And until next time, beautiful people, peace and love.